Hey, I'm Mike Baccarella, and today we're going to take a look at a really cool Pasquale Grasso sweep picking line that covers a lot of range really quickly. But we're also going to use that as a catalyst to talk about different places you can play your minor 7 flat 5 arpeggios. Let's take a look. So this line is nothing more than just the notes of a D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. There's nothing special here. It's just the arpeggio up and down. But what is so cool about it is the way Pasquale has arranged the notes to make them so easy to grab, which allows you to cover a lot of range really quickly. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with our first finger here on the root, on the 5th string. In this case, D. Then we're going to, so after he plays this, he then gets his fingers ready to play an F minor triad, because a D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio is a D, F, A flat, and C. And the top 3 notes of that is an F minor triad. So if we can visualize that shape easily, we can grab that pretty quickly while we're sweeping this. So we go through that, and then get that shape ready. And that's the first part. Now for picking, I go up, down, down, down. And we want to make sure we don't blend these notes together, because we're not playing a chord. We want them all to be separate. Then we jump up with our first finger to the next root. So we're shifting with the same finger. Then we jump up and do it again. F minor triad. And then we land on the root again. So the whole thing goes like this. For me, the way these notes are arranged and fingered makes it really easy to grab and play really rapidly, because I'm just playing a note and then I got my triad shape and go up and do the same thing again. And I repeat the same thing in an octave. The way Pasquale Grasso tends to use these kind of rapid lines is filling in the space in a solo arrangement, going from a low note to a high note in a chord or something like that. So when you play this, you can end on something. So in this case, we're landing on the root. So if I was playing over a D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio, or a chord, I can grab that chord on top once I land there. But let's say, talking about different applications, which I'll go over more here in a second. Say I was landing on a B flat 7. If I land on my pinky instead of the 3rd finger, I can easily grab that chord too. So now I'm going to quickly go through a bunch of applications for this arpeggio. Now this is not an exhaustive list. There are definitely more places you can play this arpeggio, but these are some of my favorites. And I'm going to go through them quickly, but it's your job to kind of pick one at a time and explore it, pick the ones you like, and really try to make it a part of your sound. So I hope you enjoyed that lesson. There's a lot here. There's a really cool sweep picking lick that can be, transferred to different kinds of arpeggios and all kinds of stuff like that. But there's also what I call the power of the minor 7 flat 5 chord. It can be used in so many contexts. As you can see, just about any chord type, it can fit over in a different way. And it can pull a lot of colors out of that sound. So I hope you'll take that and run with it and explore it. Thanks for checking out the lesson. Keep practicing. See you next time.